Hello everyone, welcome back to Life Means More. In today's video, we will see some simple steps while choosing a mutual fund. Investing in mutual funds can be one of the most effective ways to grow your wealth over time, especially if you are new to investing and seeking a simple, disciplined approach. A mutual fund is a type of investment where a pool of money from many investors is collected and managed by a professional fund manager to invest in various assets like stocks, bonds, and other securities. The gains and losses from these investments are then distributed among the investors based on their proportionate share in the fund. In simple words, a mutual fund is like a shared investment pot, where many people put their money together and a professional manager invests it in a variety of assets like stocks and bonds. This allows individual investors to access a diversified portfolio they might not be able to afford or manage on their own and potentially benefit from the expertise of a fund manager. However, the sheer number of options available can feel overwhelming for first-time investors. From equity to debt and index to thematic funds, the choices are vast. By breaking the process into a few simple steps, you can identify the right mutual fund that aligns with your goals, risk profile, and investment horizon. So let's start this simple step-by-step guide. The first point you have to consider is define your financial goals. The first step in choosing a mutual fund is to clearly define your investment objective. Decide whether you are saving for a short-term need like a vacation or a car, or a long-term goal such as retirement or a child's education. Your goals will guide the type of fund you should choose. Equity funds are generally suited for long-term wealth creation, while debt funds are better for short-term stability and liquidity. Hybrid or balanced funds can work well for. Second point is assess your risk tolerance. Every investor has a different capacity and willingness to take risk. Understanding your own risk tolerance will help you avoid the stress caused by market volatility. If you are comfortable with fluctuations in pursuit of higher returns, equity-oriented funds might be suitable. If you prefer stability and predictable returns, debt funds or conservative hybrid funds may be a better fit. Keep in mind that your risk tolerance can change over time as your income. Third point is choose the right fund category. Once your goals and risk tolerance are clear, select the mutual fund category that fits best. Broadly, mutual funds are classified into equity funds, invest in stocks for long-term growth; debt funds, invest in bonds and money market instruments for stability; hybrid funds, mix of equity and debt for balanced risk and return; index funds or ETFs, passive funds that track a market index. As a beginner, starting with well-diversified large cap or index funds can help you get comfortable with equity investing without taking on excessive risk. Number 4. Evaluate fund performance and consistency. Review the fund's performance over multiple time horizons: 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, and since inception. While post-performance doesn't guarantee future returns, consistent results across market cycles may indicate strong fund management. Compare returns against peers, benchmarks, and category averages to gauge superiority. Fifth point is check the fund manager's track record. A fund manager's experience, style, and decision-making can greatly impact performance. Research their history with the current fund and other funds managed. Skilled, consistent managers often contribute to a fund's stability and success over time. Sixth point is review cost and other details. Mutual funds charge an expense ratio, the annual fee for managing your investment. For beginners, lower cost options like direct plans of index funds or ETFs are appealing. Also, check the exit load, the fee charged if you redeem your investment within a specified period. Although cost shouldn't be the only consideration, they do affect long-term returns. And the seventh point is start small and monitor regularly. Begin with an amount you are comfortable investing and monitor your fund's performance regularly, every 6 months or annually. Avoid reacting to short-term market fluctuations. If the fund continues to meet your goals and performs within expectations, stay invested. However, if it consistently underperforms compared to peers and benchmarks, consider discussing alternatives with your advisor. So, choosing the right mutual fund is less about finding the perfect fund and more about selecting one that aligns with your goals, risk appetite, and investment horizon. So friends, for first time investors, starting simple with a well diversified equity or balanced fund and investing through a systematic investment plan can make the journey smoother. As your knowledge and confidence grow, you can explore more specialized funds and strategies. The key is to stay disciplined, review periodical. So that's it for today. Do like and share the video and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Keep watching. Thank you.